Hey, this is Alex at Geaux Radio, and we're here interviewing with Oddisee. So, Oddisee, for all our viewers at home, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a producer MC from Washington, D.C. I'm Sudanese American, Got my career in the early 2000s. Started off making a lot of tracks for people, gradually grew into being a producer MC that I am today.
Now, what I wanted to ask you was how the Washington, D.C. area has affected how your music is today.
Where you come from definitely plays a large role in, your production process and your music in general. What raises you, inspires you, and it feeds its way into your creativity. So, DC for me is everything, from the local slang to the places we hang out to the references to even the rhythm styles that I like to choose for my drums. A lot of it comes from the sounds that come from my city.
Now, what I wanted to ask was what inspired your new album?
My album was inspired just by sheer observation. I really paid attention to the small things. I like to read between the lines, and this record was a record about noticing how people will believe something a lot more often if they see it first and not question it just because they see it. When we live in such a visual society today, that's all oftentimes people need to be sold on something.
So what I wanted to ask you was, since you are a producer, MC right now at the moment, as a producer, you have faced questions about whether you should be using original or sample-based production. So I'm curious what you prefer.
I don't really make divisions. I just like to make music, Sometimes I like to sample, sometimes I like to just play things out. Sometimes I like to program things electronically. Whatever just kind of, catches me in the day, in the mood. You know what I mean?
So Oddisee, I do have a question, and I was wondering, where can fans find your music out there right now?
Oh, definitely the best place to go to is OddiseeMusic.com and Google Oddisee, Oddisee. Everything will pop up there.
All right, for Geaux Radio, this is Alex, and this is Oddisee. So we will see you guys later.
Listen, I am on my job, I set them standards and embrace. Live and learn how to discern the need to chill and making haste. Now it's time for everybody in the